Fear grips TINUBU and INEC as OBI tenders PVCs from 32 states. President Ahmed Bola Tinubu and the Independent National Electoral Commission have kicked against Presidential Election Petition Courts PEPC admittance of the exhibits from 32 states of the Federation tendered by the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi. At yesterday's sitting in Abuja, the tribunal admitted in evidence a bundle of exhibits containing the total number of permanent voters' cards that were collected in 32 states of the Federation before the 2023 general elections. Where this man did get all this information? Now, wow. Also, the courts took in evidence a bundle of documents that contained the total number of registered voters in the states. The exhibits were brought before the court by the candidate of the Labour Party, LP Mr. Peter Obi, who alleged that the presidential election that held on February 25 was rigged in favor of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and his party and the All Progressives Congress APC. Obi's legal team, led by Dr. Levi Uzoku SAN, tendered the exhibits. He told the court that the exhibits were duly certified by the Independent National Electoral Commission INEC Lobaton. Now INEC certify am. After they have certified it, they are now rejecting it. On its part, the electoral body, through its lawyer Mr. Kemi Pihiro, SAN, said it was vehemently opposed to the admissibility of the exhibits in advance. Likewise, President Tinubu and the APC, who are the second and third respondents in the matter, equally challenged the admission of the exhibits in evidence. Despite the objections, the court admitted the evidence documents on the total number of PVCs from the 32 states and marked them as exhibits PCN 1 to PCN 32. The court equally admitted in evidence, certified true copy of a certificate of compliance on exhibits the petitioners earlier tendered in respect of Edo states. Others electoral documents the courts entered in evidence after they were tendered by the petitioners were certified copy of a supplementary IREF report for 3 local government areas of Benue State, 2 local governments of Cross River State, 12 local governments of Lagos State, as well as 1 local government in Gombe State. Meanwhile, earlier in the proceedings, the petitions called 3 more witnesses that witnessed before the court. Dr. Chibike Ugoke, who appeared as 8 witnesses, PWAs, in the matter, told the court he is a cyber security expert. Good and improved evidence. Never would Nigeria go backward. Obi teach them how to track cheating in modern day. Nothing works in Nigeria legally if it is in Kenya or Ghana or other African democracies. One can have hope, but with the Nigerian Supreme Court system or election tribunal process, don't expect sincerity. Everything will work like magic or voodoo. We are right. Okay, go and sit down. You cannot achieve success through wrongdoings. If the last election was rigged, this government will not succeed. God can never support evil. Search fake news. Which document from 32 states? I'm sure you need to go and verify yourself. We are in Nigeria now. You just want to discard it or downplay the whole thing. The evidence are there. Wahala for Tinubu. INEC is a criminal institute. Our problem is not the law, but the lawyers. This is a huge success from the side of the Labour Party. I'm just wondering, how did this man get to know all of this? Some of them are laughing. Forget it, it's not going to happen. But some of them know the truth, but they just believe that because of the way the system is, the presidency is so powerful, it will be very difficult to upturn what has been established. But what I've always said is that no matter what happens, what had not happened before can still happen. We remember in this country that there was a time that the issue of being a governor or to unseat or sack a governor, hey, it was impossible, or it was an impossible task. But all of a sudden it started, even with this OB, it's like it even started with this OB, and before you know it, people now have the courage to challenge the election of a governorship election in this country. So even when people had already lost hope, anything can still happen. But one good thing is that somebody was saying it, and irrespective of anything or the outcome of the presidential petition tribunal, that a precedent has been set that anybody who wants to next time, he go really work very very hard. It's not going to be business as usual. It is not going to be business as usual, as they are signing different documents. And they should not forget that they just is one leg in, one leg out. So nobody should just be fully confident that it's going to be going that way. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.